Okay, so before we get to the last and final part of all of this, where we get into the breakdown and then the incidentals and the effects and then the final render and everything, let's just talk a little philosophy here. So, specifically, the idea here is work up to the breakdown. Everything we just did, we just finally landed ourselves at the initial break or the section of the track where the groove drops out. What I really suggest is just working up to this point and then calling it a day. Basically, the break is going to introduce some new and different sounds. So let's not worry too much about all of this new stuff that's going to come flooding into our brains that we're going to have to wrap our heads around and mix and manage. Let's just take stock of how far we've come and call it a night. Just take things in chunks and don't try to do too much all at once. You can move on to another project and continue to work, or maybe go hands off on this one if you've done the kick, sub, bass, percussion, pass, and it's all working well. Chances are you're up to the breakdown, or if there's no breakdown, then you're at some kind of B section or change up in the track. Here's where we stop for the day. It's wise to sit on the mix at least overnight and start from scratch on these elements, much like we did with the initial parts. So that's just a little tip. Work up to the breakdown, and then take a break. Catch you in the next video.